round. Oh yeah, that's signal for now.
It's quite amazing how high up it is.
What?
Just the
Aye. That's a good wee walk to do, and if we do that other bit next week, it'll be fine.
yeah, well, there's a couple of bits in high walk still to be done. So if we get them done next week, that'd be good. And then we can worry about whatever it's called, canard. As long as I've done our walks.
Yeah, that's the important thing.
It's a nice place.
Beautiful.
Nice part of the country.
Yeah, and a fine day.
Yeah,
Great walk.
that's right. Well, it should be a lot nicer than this, hopefully by April.
Aye. And if it's a
Warmer
poor
would be
day,
nice.
at least underfoot it's going to be alright.
Yeah. That would look terrific. A nice day.
When you once you've got a few leaves on the trees.
Yes. Very nice.
Yeah, Dunkeld toilets are maybe dear, but they are clean, which is something.
That's right, and warm.
And warm, yeah.
There was a here something, and there was soap, and there was paper towels, which you don't normally get.
Paper towels on the blower.
Yes. I don't mind paying if it goes towards facility. Although, what a job that poor person with the tickets has got.
Yeah. It maybe suits her down to the ground.
Well, it might do.
And the fact that there's somebody there, I think probably makes people behave a bit better.
Of course it does. Yeah. It just seems like an expensive. If you're only going in for a pee,
It's a real dear pee.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've got to make it worth your while if you've spent
And
50p.
the ladies, sorry, the ladies will use it. The gents will probably say, stuff that.
That's right.
Let's wait 5
Yeah.
minutes.
But I think it's ridiculous that the MD's got to pay. I think that whatever it's called, Sport Scotland, or one of these
Ah, it should be a
things
basic
should be making
thing.
sure that
Yeah.
these toilets are in good condition. But I'm sure the 50p's pay the wages of that person. It's just sad they're closing all these places down.
Aye, yeah.
So I would certainly rather pay 50p and find it shut.
Yeah. It's about 50 years ago. That's what my grandfather did at one stage in his life when he was at a job. There was a local public toilets opened up and he was in charge of looking after them.
Yeah.
They take great pride in it.
Of course. Yeah, because it's important.
But it wasn't a situation of sitting there all day. It was just a case of being there, a couple of times in the day to make sure they were clean and stocked up.
Yes. Well, that's what happened in Millport. Kind of cousin twice removed. I don't know what she is. She's just the cousin of my wife's sister's husband. Something. Anyway, the point is, she lived over in Millport. They were going to shut the toilets down. No. They sent out a contract to see who would do the toilets, and she won the contract. And she put flowers in them, and she would round them twice a day. Making sure there's a toilet roll and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
And then after a couple of years of that, I think everybody was given a great credit for it because they were terrific,
Yeah.
clean and everything. They decided there wasn't enough money for it or something daft.
God.
And I think
Couldn't afford it.
they're starting to shut them down. It's really sad.
And I'm sure it does make people behave better if it's a nice place to be in with and it's like that bunch of flowers in it and so on.
Yeah.
And warm, yeah.
Oh yeah, that helps. I mean, that wee one down in
Lead Hills, got one like Head.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was nice we sent them a wee donation. And we should do that now and again. We're certainly not going to do it here, charge 50p, but if it was in that condition with no charge,
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
And over there, it'd be handy for the people doing the Southern Upland Way. Having that nice and warm, you can come in, if you're soaked, you at least get a change.
Exactly. Terrific. And someone's maintaining it in the village, and they realise it's to their benefit.
Aye, that's right.
So it's nice if they get a wee pat in the back now and again. We decided to send the pub.
They did the sandwiches. Aye.
Send them a wee thank you. So I thought I'll look up, but they've not got a website. The website's closed, and I don't know how much. There's no telephone. No, it wasn't a telephone. I was looking for an address. Anyway, I passed it on to Kath. She's going to send them something.
Nice.
Just a wee thank you.
That was very good of them.
It was. It was. And we'll certainly need to remember it the next time we're in the area. I mean, it's to their benefit as well, but it would have been better if they just gave us a plate of chips and a plate of pakora. Someone mentioned pakora that never turned up.
That would have been quite good.
I said that the sandwiches are a bit over the top. There's no need for that. But
Sandwiches are, I suppose, cheap to make. I suppose the pakora you need to buy and.
Maybe. Yeah. So I thought it was good. Well, certainly the first time MD's ever offered just to do it off the bat.
Yeah.
But I'd prefer it was done in rather than a
grace and favour, like in a business like.
It'd be nice if they said, look, £1 a head and we'll give you chips and
Aye, yeah.
pakora. Great. And you didn't feel obliged to. I don't know. Anyway, it was nice of them.
There's those wee baskets of chips that you generously buy for the squad. That must be about £2 a basket.
I don't mind. I've no problem with that. I think it's I know I like a wee chip myself,
Aye.
but I think it's not a big deal. always think the day out is a bargain, really.
It is.
But I'm sure we're going to get quite a lot of debate regarding any need to put it up more. So,
And things cost what they cost these days, and you can't get around it.
yeah. It's
You
just
do your
that
best to find cheaper buses.
it's only been a year since we put it up £15. So, up to £15. But you're right, it's the way of the world. But someone, did I say this already? Someone suggested we any excess we've got in the funds, we just whittle that down by subsidising the bus until we can't afford it anymore.
You don't want to leave yourself bereft of money totally. You want
No, I know that. No,
a wee bit afloat.
I don't mean empty the coffers, but make sure you decide on a certain amount of money and then use the excess. You'll hear someone screaming and pulling their hair out. Their treasurer thinks the money's hers. She doesn't want to spend it at all.
What's that? Electric fence, it is. Nobody looking at while one person looked and went away again. Sana Ur Remen Shamir. Hi. Hi Sana. Didn't notice you at the time. He's gone now though. Notice diesel's fallen a bit as well.
Has it?
Yeah, I went up to Sainsbury's on Monday and it was 60, what we're paying now, 162, something like that, 62.9.
Well, to be honest, I never think of the value in litres. I think how much it cost me to
Fill up the tank, yeah.
And it's certainly over £100.
Did it?
The
Yeah.
last few times. I don't know what's...
Would have been if I'd been empty as it was like about 90 odd.
Right.
I was beginning to worry if the £100 was going to cover it on the card.
Yeah.
Hi GJ Journeys, thank you very much. Cold day walking today, but as long as you're wrapped up it's alright. We've had our lunch and we're walking our way back down towards the village again. Where are you looking in from? Just a bit of interest. I think he's maybe gone. The quality can be really blocky on this thing, the one on Sunday from Lunderston Bay. It was very blocky, very quite pixelated. Nice.
Put it in the bridge, put it on a corner.
Yeah, and use an old telephone pole for it. Ah, you're not far away. Between Banff and Fraserburgh. This person's looking in from. It's amazing how the wind gets into these places and knocks over trees right in the middle of it all. And the rest are okay.
Presumably no support. A lot of them support each other.
Aye, it's true, there'd be nothing much under there.
There you go. How to open an electric boundary gate. Oh, see this?
Aye, I see. We've seen those before, didn't we, usually?
It puts me off. I always think if it's electrified, don't go near it.
Yeah, oh well, so they don't mind you actually
I've never seen that before.
going in.
Here's the other one that's fallen off.
Interesting. Root mill farming methods. There you go, interesting enough. You can see more. You can see more. Interesting. That wasn't the name of the farm, was it up there? It's a rotten mill farm.
It's a rock mill woods up there, is it not? I think that's the name of the woods.
Right, aye.
So the whole area might be.
The rotten mill area. Quite fresh molehills.
It's a strange life.
Being a mole,
Yeah.
it's a bit odd, isn't it?
I wonder if it should stay dry. I wonder if, I always imagine soil to be wet underneath.
You think a good rainy day it's going to be bound to get through to the wee holes.
Oh, I saw the tail end of a black and white movie. I think it was called The Bedford Incident or something like that. But this, the few moments I saw, the American destroyer is chasing a submarine, which is a Russian submarine, and they're trying to get it to surface. And the captain's a bit of a egotist, you know. He's only sees his own opinion. Anyway, the point is that he gets to the point where he loads all his weapons, and he gets this guy who's there, and he says, you know, set number 1, and the guy sets up all ready. So he's talking to this other guy, and the guy says, "This is ridiculous. You could start a war." He says, "No. We would never fire one. Fire one." we never fire one first, and they never even got to the first. And of course, what happened? This thing goes away up in the air. I don't know. It's some kind of missile, It parachutes back down again, so they must be able to aim it for a certain distance. And of course, it lands right on top of the sub, and at least where the sub is, and blows it up. So they're all going, oh my God, right? So just at that point, torpedoes. And what had happened is when the submarine realised they'd fired this, they set 4 torpedoes, all a 5-degree angle. There's no way the ship can get away from
Back at them.
Yeah, the end.
This was a comedy, I take it.
No, this is a serious film about anti-war, I think. You know, and how easy it is for things to go pear-shaped. Yeah, so the end was, of course, you didn't see the ship getting blown up. That was the context. Oh dear. Black and white, so it was a long time ago. I don't know when it was made.
Just remind him of that wee bit from the sketch where it's the guy's hammering in and he says, right, you get the hammer. When I nod my head, you hit it. Yeah. That's the sort of thing.
Yes. Yeah.
Beehives. I think, well, maybe not beehives, it's maybe chicken. It's not a chicken coop, is it, down there?
Certainly not behind. If it's a chicken coop, we're not seeing the entrance unless there's a door there you can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could easily be a chicken.
I was up at near the
See,
retail.
down at, see what they call it, the pine, not the pine, the copper tree.
Aye,
You know that pub?
yeah.
Just along a bit from it, there is offices. You know, if you were looking at the copper tree, on the left there's offices. And between the offices, and after the offices, there's a